Nit? Are you good?
Um,
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
Just one question.
Okay, what's the question?
What is a stroke?
You mean a backstroke when people are swimming?
No.
Which stroke are you talking about?
It's the stroke that causes you to go to the doctor.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
It will need me to sit down. Eh?
Okay.
Let me sit down. You mean the stroke that I treat? That was.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Now, a stroke, Nit, is simply an accident to the brain. Okay? Accident to the brain that comes from either the brain not getting enough blood supply, okay, because there's a blockage, okay, that's when there's a blood clot closing down the blood vessel so that blood doesn't pass through to an area of the brain, okay, or that blood vessel basically bursting. And that normally happens when people have high blood pressure. So, do you know the size of your brain?
No, not quite. I've never been inside my head.
It's very simple, isn't it? You take your right fist and put it together with your left fist. You put them together. That basically gives you an indication of how big or small your brain is. And you look at mine, it's really big.
That's amazing.
That's a massive brain. Okay? So remember, this brain has to be supplied by blood vessels. And those blood vessels pump blood into the brain so that the brain remains healthy. Okay? But now what happens is, if the blood vessel is blocked, then the brain suffers because it doesn't get the blood supply that it needs to survive. Or if a blood vessel bursts, then blood splashes all over the brain, and that part of the brain that gets supplied by that bursted blood vessel doesn't receive any blood supply anymore, and that part simply dies.